So I found this PC for $719. I know this price is going to look pretty enticing for people, and also it has a fancy case and a good cooling. And you're looking at these reviews; they look pretty good. But I'm going to just say that for $719, I find that this PC is pretty outdated for 2025. And my reasons for thinking that: the Ryzen 5 5500 is a 6-core 12-thread, which is pretty much the original Ryzen 1600 with a little bit of upgrading in speed and whatnot. And there's nothing wrong with the CPU. If you did have it, you can buy it for really cheap. I bought mine for $100. So one of the most expensive parts in the computer is only worth about $100. It runs on the old generation motherboard, so upgrading later on is going to be a bit of a pain. It also runs on DDR4, 16 gigabytes. I am happy that they didn't try to hide that. It's just not very good. Like, DDR4 is fine, but the newest generation of DDR5 is so massively better than DDR4 that I would strongly suggest getting it. I know that I have a regret of still using DDR4 because it was substantially cheaper when I bought my new CPU. But if I could go back in time, I wish I just got DDR5, especially if you're using a Ryzen. The speed of RAM really dictates on how fast your PC is going to go. The RX 6400 is almost like a better version of the original RX 580. It's still running on 4 gigabytes VRAM. It's just not enough. If you are looking at playing indie games and such, this PC is going to be really, really good. But if you are looking to play like the new GTA or even Warzone at half decent settings, even half decent settings at 1920 by 1080, that RX 6400 is going to hold you back. 4 gigabytes is just not enough. I would even say 8 gigabytes is starting to not start to be as good as it was. Like, I have a 3070 Ti, which was a great graphics card when I bought it. I bought it for way overpriced because it was during COVID. But even that in Warzone, with me using lower settings, is starting to fall behind. The FPS is just not what it was. So overall, I would just say that it is just a bit too much. Like, it is a beautiful case. I will give it that. It looks like a solid computer just looking at it, but for $719, for like $200 more, you can get such a better PC. Like this one, for instance. Like, this one isn't from a reputable company, so I don't know if I would snag it. This one is using a DDR4, but the CPU can switch to a different motherboard, and the RTX 3050 is such a better GPU. 8 gigabytes of VRAM is what I believe it is. I've never used the RTX 3050, but it is based off the GTX 1070, which I did have, and that graphics card is still kicking in my cousin's PC. He hasn't yet to replace it, and still happy with it. Still plays the games that he wants to play. Looking at this, it looks like pretty generic parts, but basically what I'm trying to say, for a little bit more money, like $200 more, you can get a much better computer. So this is basically like let's say a 2018 Honda Civic. For $200 more, you can upgrade yourself to like a 2025 Mustang.